Protests happening in the midst of the pandemic. Since the start of the coronavirus, more than 40 million Americans filing for unemployment. How's San Antonio's economy? How are they feeling these effects?
We've had probably over 100,000 San Antonio residents who claimed unemployment, and our unemployment rate locally is about 12.5%. So it's been devastating. A number of our specific sectors have been really severely impacted, such as retail trade, restaurants, a lot of the downtown hotels. And I think part of that is the impact, obviously, that we've all experienced over the last 2.5 months. But a lot of over 100,000 folks out of San Antonio who have filed for unemployment. And 12.5% is a lot, right?
And with that 12.5%, how is the city working with the state and federal government to help our community?
So, we've been working really closely with the state all the way back to the beginning of February when repatriated Americans started coming back to Lackland. I see the connection that we've got with the governor's office and the state in particular as being helpful to help us accomplish a couple of things. One, setting up that testing site out at Freeman, the nursing home test. And I think y'all heard last night that the mayor's briefing, we have completed, the San Antonio Fire Department has completed testing every nursing home resident and employee over the last 2 weeks, which was really important for us to do locally. That was under a governor's order. I think we were one of the first big cities to accomplish that. Those congregate settings are we're finding potential hotspots for COVID, and then I think the other part that we work well with the governor's office is in aligning our emergency orders. Every time the governor issues an emergency order, the mayor and the judge have adjusted our local orders so that it's kind of a hand in glove and a very consistent approach for everyone. So it's been helpful.
Fantastic. City Manager Eric Walsh, thank you so much for joining us. We know that you were out and about late last night. You had that midnight press conference, so we really appreciate you joining us early this morning.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks, Max.
Thanks, guys. All right, time now, 8:12, 73 degrees out.
And still ahead on GMSA, getting a free sweet treat all week long. We're going to tell you how and where.
Plus, getting a look at history in the making. Coming up, a recap of the SpaceX launch this weekend, just in case you missed it.
And taking a look out